Studies have found less than 10% of class time is devoted to Black history.
7 states do not directly mention slavery.
Our school system is rooted in whiteness and white supremacy, and that is very damaging to students of all racial backgrounds. We're seeing right now the dangers of not having a multiracial democracy. White teachers, of course, make up about 80% of the teaching force nationally. One of our primary goals to make sure that we diversify the teaching profession. How do you teach honest history? How do you teach that Black history is American history? How do you teach Indigenous history? The work that we do in the Surge Education Corps is not something that we've invented. It's paying attention to the folks who've already been doing the work on the ground and making sure that we're working in collaboration with them to achieve justice for all of us.
We fight to get all of our people free.
Surge is showing up for racial justice. It's a white organization largely with accountability partners.
So be quiet, put your hood down, pull up them things, stop talking so loud, and act like Susie. That's no foolish for Black boys.
When they first were founded, they knew that they shouldn't do this work in isolation. As members of the majority group, it's important that they have members of minority organizations like Surge.
We host events and learning sessions, but we also really try to push folks into action. After the murder of George Floyd, we came up with these 12 demands, which run from anywhere between having a class that is more diverse in its curriculum to getting police out of schools.
It's a long and drawn out fight. Nothing happens overnight, and we've actually seen steps backwards over the last 3 years as a country and as a society.
We again have refocused, and we have looked at our Teach Truth as moments to push folks into action, whether it's small, big.
After the moment passes, how do we keep our people in particular mobilized and continuing to fight for racial justice?
We cannot move forward as a country if we do not talk about the truth. So I encourage educators to look at the power that they do have and what are ways that you can move, but you cannot stay in the same place.
The resilience and the stick-to-itness that they have, I really want to thank them and appreciate them for the work that they're doing, because as a Black male educator, I can't choose whether or not to fight this fight. They can. They can choose to put this down whenever they want and to live lives of comfort, but they choose to continue to fight.
If used well, the power of whiteness is truly something that we can use to bring justice. It's our time to step up, keep learning, keep taking risks, and keep moving forward, and make sure that we have educational justice for everyone.
They could choose comfort, but they choose the fight. This is what showing up looks like. And if you're watching, what will you choose?